Hi Leos, thanks for joining me for the March of 2019 Taroscope. We're going to use, as always, the Rock and Roll Tarot deck. Then we're going to pull a card from the Beast Mistress Animal Oracle card. Then, if you're a Patreon level 2, we have our next bonus card, continuation of the reading. This month it's going to be the Songs from the Journey Home deck, which is a really cool tarot deck. So I hope you'll join me on Patreon. If you're a Patreon person, you also get the readings early and ad-free. So do check that out if you're interested. This is a big month. We are changing of the seasons, change of the guards, Leo. And what happens during this time, it's the astrological new year. So we have January 1st, which is the, whatever, the Western calendar new year, but in astrology it's when the sun enters into Aries, which is happening this month on the 20th, and I am offering that special reading that is all about that and how it's going to affect you. You can find that on my website if you're interested. Okay, so here is the reading for Leo. This is for Leo's Sun, Rising, and Moon. And it is a general reading, so if you wanted a more detail, you would have to get a private reading. And again, find that information on the site. This is you, Leo, whether you're male or female. In these general readings, I don't do gender, so it could be male, female, it could be anybody. All the court cards. These are the knights, queens, and kings, and so on. So this is you. This is the fire sign person. You are in the upright position, and the word passionate just really comes out to me. By the way, let that happen. If you see a word that really comes out at you, that is Spirit sending you a message and speaking directly to you, so do pay attention to that. Passionate comes out to me, and you have the Lover's card right next to you. So could be entering into some passionate love affair, or your current love affair could be really heating up and becoming very passionate. This is nothing new for Leo. I mean, Leo is a passionate person. That's one of your key words. That's who you are. But it's going to be really, it's saying hearts are on fire, I'm hearing. Wow, I'm going to write that down. What is that from? Hearts are on fire. That's a song. On fire. My love, my heart is on fire. My soul's like a wheel that's turning. My love is alive. Love is alive. So your love is alive, baby. Let me just look that up. If you've never seen my readings, I do look up lyrics because that's the way my spirit guides communicate with me. They will send me a song, and it's a lot of times there's a message in the reading. Well, I think it's time to get ready to realize just what I have found. I have lived only half of what I am. It's all clear to me now. My heart is on fire. My soul is like a wheel that's turning. My love is alive. My love is alive. There's something inside that's making me crazy. I'll try to keep it together, because what I'm saying may not happen the same way. Now could be forever. My heart is on fire. There's a mirror moving inside my mind, reflecting that the love that you shine on me. Holding on now to that feeling. Let it flow. Let it grow. Yeah. So, you know, this is you really igniting your passion. It's behind you, too. So it's almost like, you know, you've got that under your belt. For many of you, your relationship is going to be with this person here. You're definitely going to have a strong connection with this person. This Knight of Swords. Probably an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Two of Rods is right there, so it's talking about we're good partners. Two of Rods talks about it's a good partnership. It's a good, we get along, we see things the same way, our life paths coincide. Because many times you could have a lot of passion with somebody, but then it's just like, whoa, I want to go this way and I want to go this way. So this is a card of being in sync, our life paths walking down the road together, our life paths coincide, they work well together. You do have the Wish card in reverse, but that's just a little hiccup in the road, I feel. The Wish card is small potatoes in the big scheme of things. So something specific that you are wanting, it's a no. But that doesn't mean that good things aren't happening, because they certainly are. Finances look great, Leo. You've got the Nine of Pentacles. This is saying your business is thriving, your money's thriving. She's got all she needs plus extra, plus leisure time and pleasure and fine clothing. So these are all things that Leos really enjoy, the pleasures in life. Leos aren't like earth signs that are just working their nose to the grindstone. They'll work hard and they'll be passionate about what they're doing, but it's a means to an end. They want to have a good time. They want to enjoy life. So this is a card of having the means to really enjoy life and having bountiful, plentiful, good energy. If something's not working, these cards are both about like something's just not working. We're not getting along. It's just not moving forward. Then it's time to dump it. This is a new year, a new astrological year starting on that equinox on the 20th. It's not time to keep going back and beating a dead horse here. There's some things that didn't work out, but there's new relationships, new peoples, new opportunities that are opening up to you. And this one is a big part of it. Now you might say, well, I'm not gay, you know, blah, blah, blah. Again, it's not male or female. On the other hand, it doesn't have to be a love interest necessarily. This could be somebody you're going to start a business with, for sure, with it going like this. Another thing is the air sign energy. We are going to have a full moon on the same day as the sun goes into Aries. That's that equinox energy on the 20th. That very same day we're having a full moon in Libra, which is an air sign. So it might be something right around that 20th. And we've got the 2 there. It's another, like 2 is 0 is 20. Could be for some, not for all. You might have to wait until the fire sign energy. This is talking about maybe the funds aren't really there yet. It's coming, but it's not quite there yet. You're onto something. You're definitely onto something, but the money might not show up there yet. It may take some time to build this new thing. It doesn't mean it's a bad idea or it won't be successful. This is surely saying this is the path you want to go on, and this is also saying that there will be much success there. But it's still at the early stages, especially with the 2. 2 is a low number, 4 is a low number, meaning early on. You had a similar thing and it just didn't work out. That's because it just wasn't right. Don't worry about that. This might have brought you more money right now. Some of you may leave a high-paying job to go off on your own or take a lower-paying job, but that has more promise for the future. That has more, I'm hearing escrow. So it's going to put some stuff in escrow for you. Okay, Leo. So again, if you want to order that equinox reading, it's available till the end of March. I have all sorts of other readings available, different, check out my website. I have cards and decks if you like this deck. I have books and t-shirts and coloring books and all sorts of stuff. By supporting me and my site, it keeps these readings free every month. What is the animal totem card for our Leo friends for the month of March? This beaver. Beaver's making his own way. He's building his own life. Let's see what I wrote initially. Builder, dreamer, familiar friend. Dweller of land and water, afoot in 2 worlds. There's that 2 again. You might still be working that old job, but you're going to start on this new path. Your diligence can change the flow of the river. Be the architect of your life. Yeah, absolutely be the architect of your life. Well, that's, again, that's not something Leos are good. You're not really followers. You're leaders all the way. Leos are always leaders. Leos are always building your dream. Leos are passionate about love and passionate about life. And that's your thing. That's totally your thing. Something about that tail, and I know that they take that tail and they put mud and they kind of like pound the mud into place. I don't know why that is standing out. That's like coming through for me, and I'm not exactly sure what it would even mean. I mean, when I think of it, it's like you're planting something. Like you put something down and you pat the soil down and you plant it in the ground and you wait for it to grow. So many of you are going to be doing some planting. And you're building this new life. The other thing, there was something about it that just wasn't quite right. Even though maybe it was bigger or more mainstream or like a bigger company, it just wasn't quite right. This is going to be so much better. And not only, you're going to make more in the long run, and you're going to be so much more satisfied out of it and get so much more accolades and fulfillment out of it, and money too. But it's got to get up and running. It feels like it's in the beginning stages. It's got to get up and running. It's only at the beginning. Only the beginning, what I want to feel forever. Okay, Leos, I won't sing anymore. I'll spare you my singing, but that did come through too. That's Chicago, if you want to look up those lyrics. Hey, if you're a Patreon subscriber, head over to Patreon, because we're going to pull one more card out of this cool deck, Songs for a Journey Home. Really cool deck. So you can check that out. If you can't find my videos, you can always hit subscribe. Check out my website. You can get it from the little eye in the corner here or down below. All the information is there in the Show More section, so please do check it out. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, commenting. If you want to check out that equinox reading, it's very insightful and very cool, so do check out all my stuff. Thank you so much for helping me along my way and supporting my channel. Remember, you are love and beauty incarnate. Have a great month of March and a great equinox, and I'll speak to you soon.